What's going on, folks? This is Marcel. Welcome to Direct Mail Wednesdays, DM Wednesdays. Each and every Wednesday, I'm going to be breaking down one of the little known secrets that most real estate investors, entrepreneurs, business owners have actually abandoned. We're going to talk about it during these episodes. So this is a postcard. This is the first postcard one of my companies started sending out to buy real estate in our marketplace. This dates back all the way to 2004. Okay. Now since then we've evolved and we use other direct mail pieces, but this was the very first one. Shout out to James Ashby, Michael Jones for putting this together back in the day. But I'm a collector. This is like a fetish of mine, right? I love collecting marketing pieces, whether it's in my industry or outside of my industry. Anything that catches my eye, I'm always taking a picture of it. I'm screenshotting it. And I love collecting this direct mail, physical marketing pieces. Okay, I've been doing it for years, and it's quite interesting seeing, how most of my competition doesn't take this serious, and I love it because I take direct mail serious. This is how we do a lot of our deals. Now, it also is interesting to me when I see some of the biggest companies in my marketplace taking advantage of direct mail. And what I find is that a lot of them lack consistency. And I can only speak from my viewpoint. What I receive, gotta imagine, I've been doing this business since '02, started actually holding property in 2004, and this is all of the direct mail. Out of all of those years, I may be missing like maybe 20 other pieces, but this is not that much. So when I hear people say, I want to get involved in real estate, but it seems like everybody's doing it, that's having a scarcity mentality. Like, seriously, the 80-20 rule actually applies to this industry like it does to all others. Yeah, people can say all they want on social media that they do the business, but it's not a lot of people actually doing the business. There's a lot of people putting up posts and talking about they're buying houses, but that's really it. Nobody's ever really consistent, and the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. And I own properties that are occupied, unoccupied, properties that are ugly, like beat up, that need to be purchased, but I don't get that much direct mail, right? And I have friends in the business that don't get a bunch of direct mail. But during these episodes on DM Wednesday, look, send me DMs, make sure you like, comment, let me know how you love this content so far. This is something new for me, but I'm having fun with it, as you can see. This is a recent piece sent out from the CR group of Maryland, and I've done business with this company, very pleased with their service. And what I'm going to do on these episodes is really critique the marketing piece. So the first thing that caught my eye was the image of the actual owner of the company. So and the founder of the company. So if I was actually in the market to sell, I would give this some value. Like, the owner of the company reached out to me. Okay, it's not like generic. He asked a question on the front of the postcard. Would you like to receive a fair cash offer on your home? Now, above that, I erased the address for privacy reasons. He's speaking about this property, right? So if I was in the market to sell, I would be flipping this over. Now, understand this. You can't just send one direct mail piece out to a prospective seller or buyer and think that they're going to respond. That's not how this business works, okay? Now, we'll talk about that in a later episode on how to get people to respond. However, he goes into Dear here, my name is Craig Wright, and I'm interested in buying your property at, and there's the address. I would like the opportunity to make you an obligation-free all-cash offer. Now, right in those two sentences, he does a couple of things. Number one, he reintroduces himself, okay, from the picture on the front. Oops. From the picture on the front. And then he actually goes in and personally tells me I'm interested. He uses that word I'm, okay? He doesn't say we, like everybody sees we buy houses everywhere, right? I'm interested in buying your property at. And then he says, I would like the opportunity to make you an obligation-free all-cash offer. with an exclamation point, right? And he goes into these bullet points. There's no repairs needed. We buy as is, no fees or commissions. So he's listing the benefits. Just cash in your pocket. And that's called future pacing. Just cash in your pocket. So he's letting me know what I'm gonna get eventually, and then I'm visualizing cash in my pocket. I love this mail piece. It's about a 4x8 postcard, and then he says no hassle, because there's a lot of people that get hassled in this business, and he lets me know, he assures me there's no hassle, and then he says I'm confident. So he's giving me more assurance. After no hassle, he comes right into some more assurance. I'm confident that we can offer you more than any other cash buyer. So a lot of people, he probably thinks a lot of people are marketing to me about this property, or to his prospective sellers about their properties. And some people are, depending on the neighborhood where the property is located, some people are getting hit with marketing, and a lot of it, right? A lot of it. And then he goes, sincerely, Craig Wright. Now, at the bottom of the postcard, this is huge. He has some credibility, and I'm going to talk about credibility in a second. But before I talk about that, he has a call to action. Call now. He has a call to action, which is excellent. And he's only given me really one way to reach him, is call. He doesn't say text. He says call. Not saying text is bad or email is bad, but he has one specific call to action, and we'll get into that in a later episode. But then the credibility comes in. Website. Then the Better Business Bureau rating, A+. So that stands out. I mean, if you look at my other postcards, no Better Business, no website. You know, it's just a couple of different, some people have like multiple ways of contacting. This guy is straight and to the point, right? So the color of the card stands out. We'll talk about that as well in the future. But I just wanted to break down this postcard. I like it. I'm going to give Craig a call. We've done business in the past. And I'll be critiquing more postcards. So if you have a postcard you want to get critiqued, send it to me. DM me. It's DM Wednesday. It's Direct Mail Wednesday. Next week, we're going to look at another postcard. And we're going to keep it going and keep it going and keep it going. Look, thank you for tuning in. This is Marcel Umphery, the REI Success Maker. I'm looking to help more people like you build freedom and wealth, folks. Take care, folks, and I'll see you at the closing table. Bye-bye.